Are you a sensitive soul like me? I know that I've spent a majority of my life just trying to explain who I am to people. And I know that other sensitive people, not that I found a ton of them, because there's only, I want to say between 15 and 20% of the population that would be considered sensitive. And I'm talking about the people who are intuitive, who are clairvoyant, people who have spiritual gifts like that, that are able to read people really well and know what it is that they need. I've always come from a place of love, even though sometimes my words are harsh. The truth, unfortunately, is sometimes a hard thing to swallow. And I'm always going to be honest with people because I want you to make the best choice in your life. And if you're sugarcoating everything and you're not being completely honest with people, how are they able to make an honest choice, fully consensual at that point? So I know I've rubbed a lot of people the wrong way because I will outright and directly tell people what's going on if they ask. I also understand that, there's some ways to temper it. And I'm not saying that I just go out and blast people and expect them to understand. I know sometimes people have to kind of marinate in the truth before they can accept it as their truth too. And I'm not saying that my truth is going to be somebody else's truth. I'm simply going to point out what my intuition is telling me to tell you. And it's not to knock anybody down. It's truly to build you up. And you can call it tough love, you can call it whatever you want. It's not always the pleasant thing to hear, but I'm the person, because I know a lot of people, they're more concerned about being liked than being truthful, and I don't care about that. I'm not somebody who is a slave to other people's opinion. I never have been and I never will be. And it's part of the reason why I'm an artist. Working with people is difficult because not everybody wants to hear the plain, honest truth. And the good thing about having sensitives in the workplace is they're able to pick up on a lot of stuff that most people are going to miss out on. And when when I do tell people how it is, I know it's difficult, but I always have the best intentions for you, and I always want the best, and I just want people to make the best decisions for themselves. So I hope maybe this helps a few people out there that might be going through the same thing. So have a great evening.